Hi there. I've been thinking about the nursery rhyme, sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but words will never hurt me. I've been seeing a lot of memes on Facebook and Instagram about how we can't take our words back, how our words can wound forever, how we've got to be very careful what we say so that we don't hurt anybody. And I think there's a lot of truth in that, because why wouldn't we be kind? It's so much nicer to come to everything from a place of compassion rather than a place of insecurity or anything else. But actually I think it goes a bit deeper than this. So let me just say it again. Sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but words can never hurt me. And I want you to think about that, and I want you to decide whether you believe that or not. Do you believe that words can't hurt you? Or do you believe that words can hurt you? You see, whatever the answer you gave to that question was what will be true for you. And certainly for an awful lot of my life, I believed that everything on the outside of me could hurt me. I believed that jobs could hurt me, colleagues could hurt me, bosses could hurt me, ex-boyfriends could hurt me, the weather could hurt me, anything that was on the outside of me, things people said could hurt me. But actually what I've learnt now is that nothing and no one can hurt me unless I give them the power to do that. And I know that sounds really difficult if you're still in you believe that the words can hurt you camp. And I know, and I found it tricky at first too, but actually it's completely true. So we decide, we make that choice. So if we choose that words can hurt us, then they're going to hurt us because we're giving them permission to. We're letting everything that happens wound us so deeply and stay with us, and that hurt to follow us around and to be with us and to cloud every decision, every relationship, everything we do in the future. And that to me sounds very, very sad. Because actually anything that happens to you can't hurt us. Just can't. I know how real it looks that if somebody says something horrid and then we feel bad about that and we feel uncomfortable all day or for longer. I know that looks real, but actually when something happens that's bad or somebody says something that's bad, what I've learned that I can do is I can choose to think, well, hurt people. You know, for them to be able to say something that is hurtful, that is cruel, that isn't nice, isn't comfortable for me, isn't coming from a place from love. I know that it's coming from a place of hurt, so I know that they're hurting. Now that doesn't give them an excuse. You know, people can't just go around abusing people because they feel hurt. No, of course they can't, but it explains it to me. I know that they're saying those things because of their issues, because of their problems, because of their thoughts. And actually they're lashing out at us, but it's nothing to do with us or what we've done or even what they think of us at all. So if I know a reason why they said those, that makes it easier for me. You know, and the other thing, that when those words are said or when that bad thing happens, I can just say to myself, no, you know, this is not personal. This is not my problem. This is not going to take up residence in my head. You know, I've got precious things in my head. I've learnt what's precious to me, my family, my friends. I mean, I've got so much love around me. Why would I want that thing that I don't like to be inside my head. So actually I just let it go. And learning to let go for me was huge. I didn't even know there was an option to let go, and if there was an option to let go, I definitely didn't believe it was available to me. And then when I learned to do it, it's the simplest thing in the whole world. Just let it go. This can't affect me. This can't hurt me. You know, because I'm in a place of love, a place of joy, a place of happiness, a place of peace, those things that aren't nice just don't have a place here. There's no space for them. There's no space for them. They've been driven out by love. That's a nice way maybe to think of it. And sometimes when things happen that aren't nice, maybe you know, somebody's ill, maybe somebody passes, you know, nasty things happen. When those things happen, because I haven't bought into the drama of this is an awful thing that's happening, it means that I can cope rationally. It means that I can cope from that place of peace. It means that I can know the right thing to do without resorting to getting really het up myself and all those, you know, physical symptoms of that shock or that pain or that hurt happening to me. So without my head sort of numbing and, you know, I don't know, palpitations and the sicky feelings and all those feelings that we get when we feel stressed, without all that clouding my judgment, I can do the right thing. And the right thing may be to give help. The right thing might be to walk away. You know, this is our decision, but these decisions can only be made in that place of peace, because any decision that we make when we're upset, when we're panicking, when we're feeling insecure, when we're defensive, when we're frightened, when we're jealous, any of those things, we can't trust those decisions. I never ever act on those decisions. But if we keep ourselves in a place of love, then we can trust everything we think. This is the place to make decisions. So deciding what is the right thing for you in that moment, and that is always a choice. And you know, if you're struggling with letting go, and if you're struggling seeing that there's a choice, and if you're struggling with not being able to drop the idea that sticks and stones can hurt our bones, and that words can hurt us as well, then, you know, contact me. Let's chat about it. I'll help you, because nobody needs to go through life carrying that pain. Nobody needs to suffer like that. Nobody needs for everything they do to be clouded, to be overshadowed by that thing that happened to us. You know, we really can come from a place of love, and that love is for ourselves. That love is for our health, for our wellness. You know, that love is, I believe, it's just our birthright. It's what we came with, so let's keep it. And I'm sending you lots of love now.